and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
The same old system and the same problem.
Welcome to Magic Morning Tea. Magic Morning Tea is the best for brightening your day. Our dedicated team are always set and ready to bring you impactful information to magically brighten up your day. Magic Morning Tea will bring you information on tourism, culture, gender, politics, sports, disability, and many more. So stay tuned, stay connected to Magic Morning Tea on Magic Television, Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and other social media handles. Magic Television, your trusted information hub.
Indeed, family, good morning and welcome to the usual program, the Magic Morning TV. We meet you live on Magic Television, on Channel 38, on Facebook, and all other social media handles and we get you from right across the country. Don't forget to say this is now 1 hour 30-minute program. We enlighten you more about politics, education, and many more things them we pertaining to development. So stay tuned with me, Edward Nyaketure, as you said, we'll get the opportunity for sending comment, question, or contribution to the number 030 10 38 38. 030 10 38 38. Well, inside the Magic Morning Tea this morning, the Economic Community for West Africa States member country them don't start one 3-day regional workshop as way for tackle illegal drug trafficking and human rights threat them. And same way, so the government through the Salone, the government of Salone through the Ministry of Planning and also the Ministry of Foreign Affairs don't talk about them plan we then get for host the 69th ordinary session of the ECOWAS Heads of State Summit will go happen at Freetown. And same way, so the as way for fight illegal drug and transnational organized crime in the country, the Salone police for the first time in the history of the country don't get them forensic laboratory. This plus plenty more inside the program for you, and don't forget to say we forget a wonderful discussion with somebody we come out now a particular institution we can get more ideas of how development self pertaining in the country. We will start with the first story inside the program. Also, the government of Salone through the Ministry of Planning and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs don't talk about them plan them when they get for host the 69th ordinary session of the ECOWAS Heads of States in Salone. They make this announcement and the usual government press briefing which can take place now at the Miata Civic Center inside Freetown. I be witness and put this story together. As the weekly press conference with the Ministry for Information and Civic Education they continue now the Miata Civic Center, and inside this weekend edition we bring together the Foreign Affairs Minister Timothy Kaba, the Planning Minister Kenya Bali, and the Press Secretary Keketuma Sandi. Inside this weekend edition, the Minister for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Alhaji Timothy Kaba, put emphasis inside one growing influence with the Economic Community for West African States, which I attribute the country in elevated regional profile to the leadership of President Bio as chairman of the ECOWAS Heads of States and Governments.
The core reason for forming this, now for make people able to interact, then we will get countries interacting with each other, promoting trade, investment, and later on in the 1990s, security became a very principal component of the ECOWAS community organization. So of all what ECOWAS don't do and the continued things that ECOWAS do for its member states, we believe say this historic moment where President Bio, the first time they organized this organization in summit in our country, now a big pride and a testament to the re-emergence of Salone at the global stage, providing leadership for stability, security, economic integration in our sub-region. For let we get this summit organized in no place but on the soil, here in Freetown and in Lunge for the summit, we want to say plenty thanks to President Bio in leadership, because this don't showcase Sierra Leone come out from the ashes of war like a phoenix in the sub-region and in the continent and all over the world. So for we as Sierra Leoneans, this is now one of the proudest moments for peace Sierra Leoneans to organize this summit, where they see the largest number of leaders coming at a go for come, grace this particular summit. So thanks to President Bio, thanks to all of this country for the support of the GI to this particular summit of an epochal moment.
E carry on for put strength by the peace and security we say don't remain one fundamental human right and self-regional integration and economic development. Also I talk say ECOWAS don't involve beyond an original economic mandate for response to emerging security threats them, we include terrorism, political instability and unconstitutional change of government. I commend President Bio in effort for promote constitutional order and democratic governance across the sub-region, where they describe Salone leadership as one instrument for strengthening regional cooperation and stability. Minister Kaba carry on for describe Salone in hosting of the ECOWAS Media Summit as one defined moment inside the country in diplomatic history, and self-talk say the statements of ongoing influence within the sub-region. It recalls say Salone will remain committed to the economic community for West African states since they established them inside 1975. We don't contribute to regional peace, democratic governance, economic integration. It carry on say the decision for host summit don't reflect the confidence where the member states then get on the Salone stability, leadership and ability for organize major international events them. It carry on for commend President Bio in leadership say Salone don't emerge from one post-war recovery for become a respectful voice on regional matter them and increased trust for partnership within Africa. A concluding statement also say the summit not will only strengthen cooperation among ECOWAS states them, but also will showcase progress, resilience and commitment to advance peace, security and economic development. The Secretary to the President, Wena Yusuf Kaketoma Sandi, be announced that President Bio will host the 69th ordinary session of the ECOWAS heads of state and government inside Freetown on the 19th of July 2026. Usai described this event as one major milestone where they reflect Salone in growing international statutory.
We gladly for make we inform people and now formally say we go host all the heads of states them on the 19th of July, we go be on a Sunday at Lunge. But also before we go to Sunday, ECOWAS also gets what they call mid-year statutory meetings them. We then go for all and then go start the meeting and day from the 12th to the 14th, where the first one will be the 39th meeting of the Administration and Finance Committee, when a technical meeting. The other meeting after that one day will be the 56th ordinary session of the Mediation and Security Council at ministerial level. That same day, ECOWAS SEF will also organize what they call the joint MSC and council meeting, where they will discuss on compact of the future, when on the same July 15. From there, ECOWAS will also hold what they call the 96th ordinary session of the ECOWAS Council of Ministers.
It carry on for outline series of preparatory meetings where they don't schedule ahead of the summit, where include session of the Administration and Financial Committee, the Mediation and Security Council, and the ECOWAS Councils of Ministers. All where it talks will take place at the Bintumani Conference Center. Mr. Sandi also disclosed that President Bio co-commissioned the Julius Maada Bio International Conference Center na Lungi 18th July 2026 along with the ECOWAS Logistics Depot. He emphasized say the summit will represent one national achievement, demonstrate Sierra Leone's capacity, technical expert, and institutional readiness for one successful host high-level international engagement. For Magic Television News, Edward Nyaketure the report.
From that particular story, we will take another story inside the program. Also, the West African Examination Council, we now WAEC don't say this year entries for private was don't open, and the entries them this time around they not go down at any internet cafe, but they will get a specific location them outside go do right across the country. Well, we be talk with the head of public affairs na the WAEC. We be tell you more about this.
Then one side again where I want month now the same exams now was for private candidate 2026 we don't float entries. So
float entries you mean?
We don't open that registration there.
Okay.
For the other one seat private was we don't open the registration. And this year a different small. We get flyer where they go on. We don't circulate in order for gonna any accredited cafe like before. So now we get hubs them like Hamamina Secondary School where you want register they go there. We get St. Joseph we na Brookfields Naya, we get Government Technical Congo Cross, then we get St. Joseph Primary School again with the House Street, then we get WMA, FTC, Army Academy, Waterloo, then we get branch offices, the Makeni, Cambia, Kenema, and Bo. So the one that we intend for take private was that registration, they don't officially start today. We go now then side the way I call, you go meet people and they will go register you.
So which means for the better understanding of Nigani within have been called. Now the private was we want for register for you no need for go to any internet cafe.
And no need for go there. Then side there like then center there where give so now they you go.
Well
you go register.
For need for publish then center there out for plenty.
Of course, now I make I say the flyers they all day out. The flyers they all day out you don't do. So but I need for talk and less some man because some man sometimes you know go in a group we go see them thing and there. But for any inquiry you can visit any of our offices. Then you will able get the facts again. Or you go on our website www.yxsierraleone.org so you will get everything. www.yxsierraleone.org.
Indeed, well, if you just join me, don't forget to see the program we do watch and listen to on the Magic Morning TV. We meet you live on Magic Television, on Channel 38, on Facebook, and all other social media handle where they get we from right across the country and beyond. Don't forget to see yourself can send your contribution to the number 030 1038 030 1038. Well, inside the studios now, we don't be joined by Mohamed Fofana, who is the head of customer support staff. Now, the Iconia enterprise, we in a renowned enterprise in Sierra Leone. Well, we can tell you more about the economic benefits within the create as a business entity, and self we can talk more about the this particular enterprise, Iconia, how far and since then start to now, it's not some of the successes and challenges we need to go through as electronics enterprise. Well, good morning, Mohamed, and welcome to Magic Television.
Yeah, good morning, fellow Sierra Leoneans. Being Mohamed Fofana, as you directly present me to the people this morning, being the head of customer support staff at Icona London. Don't forget to say Icona na Ibadi.
Indeed, Mohamed. Tell me more about Iconia.
Well, Icona currently the household name now Sierra Leone, that we deal in electrical and electronic appliances. We also deal in solar products. We deal in women's care, baby's care, and men's care products. But in all the tap the as we can say Icona now the party, we always they make things the creative for people. We also deal currently in drinks, okay, soft drinks, we create drinks in as well. And Icona now a household name like I say, we deal in electrical and electronic appliances. As we I mean, there is no way you can go across the country right now that you not go see Icona products. In terms of, I believe say you tell yourself we are the one. So Icona, when I say electrical and electronic appliances, let people not get confused. I mean TV, we are the watch to do. I mean ACs, where they blow me now so. I mean freezer, I mean fan, I mean cameras, I mean so many other things, the refrigerators, you know, gas cooker, rice cooker, gas burner, so many things that I'm away for them are also in our appliances. So we in Icona, and that's who we represent. We represent the appliances then we proudly produce and owned by and electrical products.
So before I come to that point that we make, so how long on the operate in Sierra Leone?
For more than 5 years now, we operate in Sierra Leone. Okay, we start this journey way back earlier 2022 to 2023. Okay, and now 2026. So Icona don't operate. We start from a humble beginning. We're not just no more. We expand. So we get a small start. Okay, by then we're not really sell them one products that be wholesale. Okay, we start from a humble beginning. We look at the Sierra Leonean territory. We look at how people they go through a lot of constraints when it comes to electrical and electronic appliances, and we see there is need for long come in as a brand and support minor communities as a whole. So we don't do them up to this time. I mean, there is a consistency for people who know Icona, like I say, in our household name.
So far, how many spaces that we want to get right across Freetown?
So within Freetown, we get more than 8. We get more than close to 10 settings that we do business in Freetown. Looking at, we don't open shop recently in a Peninsula, opposite Emergency. We get Longley, we get Wilkinson Road, we get Shaka Stadium Street. Of course, we have office there now 22 with Bafos Street. We did Grafton, we did Calbaton, we did Allentown, we did Waterloo, Basata. So we did all over Freetown. Icona, now Salon people in Paris. We just want to limit the gap that Sierra Leoneans they face in terms of electrical and electronic appliances. Because when we look correctly, the Sierra Leonean territory, you understand, see, people they suffer for letting them able access electrical and electronic appliances. And if we limit the gap for ensure say we extend the branches
from eastern to western, I mean, it's a blessing to Salone. I make Icona day every year. Icona don't become a household name now. People they hear about Icona and it's outside and go.
So I think say, just as you say, for create a level and space. Whose business strategy you wanna count be so different from the other and we make una extraordinary?
Well, I think this is a very important question. Last you don't split. So yes. So business strategy will count. Icona indeed now really a blessing to Mama Salone. Now let's take a look at installment payments. Not so everybody gets the money for buy property once and for all, especially expensive property. Okay, which can cost 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 upwards. Then we get people who now low salary earners, but they want products for let themselves able to live the lifestyle, okay, of home appliances and electrical products. So I can look at that constantly and we say, there is high need for law to limit the gap of people who may access electrical and electronic appliance products. Now we count installment payments. Not so everybody able to buy product once and for all. But if you pay bit by bit, by the time you know it, you don't go for pay. You don't get your product. So the only thing they require from you, after you don't pay, then you can't take the product. You understand? So we make that easy playing ground for people that they will get confidence for own as many products they desire for own through the installment payments. In all it's happening, Icona count another strategy. We are now
there are people who they bank with EcoBank, First Bank, because these are banks that will get partnership agreement with, yeah. And then people and they bank with them banks, then we look at them. I mean, how you want products, then you bank with a bank, then you know you will get same products they are. You know, if you suffer for get TV and your house, you suffer for get, I mean, freezer and host of other products then. So what do we do as a brand? We partner with them banks there, and show say all them people who the bank with them banks there, able get the banks there for able to create a financial payment scheme. We are in, then go to leverage them payments them for them people there, let them go to take product what they want, and they reduce whether you are working at them bank related, they reduce by salary, or if they bank with them, then they pull for the money small, just so that no more the amount of people that go to steal for electrical and electronic appliance products in the country will be reduced. So this is what Icona does for people. Icona they ensure say that low income families, low income people, when they able get appliances them for letting them able live like any other luxurious home they live, then they able create that financial payment scheme for you where you self will able be part of the system for live a livable life.
Yeah, as you say, so which means if somebody they work now one of them two bank or they bank with any of them bank they can't take products now Icona they pay an installment you try for say.
That's how they try for say.
Okay, so moving forward now.
Yes.
Firstly, waiting at some of the successes the owner don't make as a business entity.
One of the successes the owner make currently we get more than 17 shops across the Gambia. But they go success. We did Kenema. It's a success. We did Makini. It is a success. We did Kono, after they talk to you, one of the far places them that saloon. We did it. You understand? We also did Cambia. Recently we open shop na Cambia. We also did Poloko. In case you say what's happening na boundary, we don't make you able to free on. Okay, that is not a problem. We don't open shop na Cambia for you, na Poloko for you. Let you able to survive through the Icona product. Let yourself able. Let yourself not left behind. Let you be part of the world. You know, say we live in the modern world today. That technology, the fastly they go. You understand? And if technology they go at a rapid pace, they not find the marginalized communities or informal communities they will not develop it left behind. One way where them will feel part of the system, that is a success again for Icona. We don't let informal communities then maybe they feel like they are not part of major cities or they are not part of the growth of CLA, they don't become part of the growth of CLA. How? Through the establishment of the branches them where will they create across the country. Don't let them people there don't feel like they're part of the development of CLU.
So this loan scheme way only for free to apply for all other areas.
Good. When we say EcoBank, not so EcoBank na free to any say EcoBank then na salon.
Okay.
When we say First Bank, not so First Bank na Sonia, now also say First Bank then na salon. And we encourage people to become part of the system. Because at the end of the day, in as much as we self they do with the market with product, but you self they get on the other hand benefit that you're not left behind. You're able to secure home appliances then where they make yourself feel part of the development of Mama Salon. So this is what Icona does. These are the achievements. Icona don't ensure see another aspect of Icona improvements again we don't do is that Icona, like I say, is a blessing. We don't include our local staffs them more than any other business brand in the country. Take it from me. There is no business brand na salon where they include local staffs them. What I say, business brand where they include local staffs them more than Icona na salon. You know this.
So both cannot make you understand properly with you.
Good. Icona get more than 100 local staffs them. More than 200 local staff. I don't say 100. More than 200 local staff.
You mean local? You mean
Sierra Leoneans them? Now that's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, when you look at Icona management, what are the EDC? Now Sierra Leoneans. Look at business development manager. Look at that position. Sierra Leonean the header. Look at marketing manager. Who are the header? Sierra Leonean. Head of customer support staff. Who are the header? Sierra Leonean. we get HR owner for local staff again. So Icona has become a blessing to Sierra Leoneans. Now look at sales staffs, look at securities across Sierra Leone in Icona's business. These are all Sierra Leoneans. So Icona is a blessing to Mama Saloon. Icona is a blessing to Mama Saloon. Now imagine Icona employ like the community. Icona can establish a business now this community. Okay. Let's say Icona they do. All the sales staffs them. Now that community now they come out. You see the blessing to Mama Saloon. What say Icona don't do? They don't limit the gap of job employment. They don't limit the gap of waiting crime rates. Because when people they idle, they go involved for bad. And people they graduate, they not get job. And where Icona hire you for work for them, they pay you beyond the minimum rates of a worker. You see how Icona has, you see the achievement of Icona now. Yeah? So Icona don't become a blessing to Mama Saloon, so you point that. People, everyday people, they yearn for come, they're part of the business. Like people just want the part of the business of Icona. Now look at the opportunities the way Icona they create. If Icona they go upline, okay, Icona they go upline, and they invite everybody where they know that setting. Icona get one quality where many businesses not get. When I for relate with the local people. Now particular setting inside and establish them business. Icona get so much respect for people where now they get them community inside and open in business. You know go believe say we go Cambia or go open the shop. The people then cry. They say what Icona do? And no one day happen in the history of Cambia. When a business brand. People in Kikano they open a business, isolatedly. They operate on their own and go about their business. But Icona they ensure say where then they open the business, then they bring the people together. When Icona they open the business, it ensures that the people feel part of the business, including section chief, town chief, youth man, youth them like the community, women's leaders, women's group. All them people they are religious leaders. They're all the day part of the inauguration of the business which Icona they establish. So Icona has become a blessing to Mama Saloon. These are the achievements. People they feel like they're part of the business. You know, when you feel like you're part of the business, you get trust of that business. When one of the qualities they game was Icona. People trust the business because Icona creates that opportunity. Icona create that atmosphere when people they feel like we are part of the business. Icona they make you they feel intimidated wherever outside you be. Imagine you can open business now, the security them, now the community, the security now the business, now the community then come out, the sales staff there, now the community then come out. Who's can blessing you will pass that? So, even the money now where Icona they make, they go back to the community because there are youths that are being employed in that community. You get the point. So these are all achievements. We not only focus on the money, like for sell products and get money in return, but we also want to create that responsibility, that relationship between we and the people. You understand? So another improvement again why Icona don't make for the country.
Now we get the best customer support service.
How? What do you mean by that?
Take it from me, this one whole country. No grammar day. We get good customer support service which Icona London. You know for example, when we say customer support service, the business that puts the customer in front of the money. For example, we afraid for lost customer. We afraid for lost customer. You know why? When you lost one customer, research don't prove say there is every tendency that you go lost 80 customers. Because that customer they get in problem, get in party, they get many relationships around where we spread negative rumors about the business. When them will feel bad about that business day. So one thing what they do, we get what we call after sales service. After sales service, I think Icona don't anchor on. For instance, when you can buy with products, let's just say you can buy freezer. Along the line, when you buy this freezer, because na property, there's no guarantee that property no go give issue along the line. Na property, na Mosama maker. You understand? So if you don't buy this product here, along the line you get some challenges. What's the Icona they do? We encourage you for let you give feedback. I make everybody when they can buy in Icona shops, will they take your number? There is no customer across the country where they can buy, where will they take your number, will they take your details for do follow up. Let's just say you don't buy today, will they do follow up? I go, everything. That property where you can buy. How is it now? How they work with you? You okay with them? It's what Icona they do. Now, some people can feel in the area that when somebody talks this product you are about, a give concern, you ask to them, Palava inside. But we Icona, no, we are not like that. What the Icona they do? In case you buy with property, then along the line, the property give issue. Icona they encourage you to get a discussion with you. Ask what's the problem. We will identify the problem. Again, we get technicians. If you get mechanical failure along the line when you buy a property, with technicians when they come in to address the concern amicably. You see what Icona, you see the bless, you see the achievement. Or many businesses don't get that structured. So we are well structured, we are well planned. We got what we call free installation service. That again is an achievement. For example, Icona they make it very easy for you when you can buy certain sensitive product and they were very sensitive. Then solar products them. Then ACs. You need installation. You need, technical somebody for installing products in it. You need a same person where na master of the field where they go do free installation. Ebo, tell me to be. Not so blessing, Nani. How many businesses there are in this country when you go compare with Icona in terms of their services there? So Icona don't make people don't believe that there is high need for let them get products to them in their country. I make research according to my personal opinion. There is never a time when I don't work on places and not see Icona product. There is never a time. In fact, me I dey tell you now say if you get to place, you don't get Icona products, you need forget them because you dey lack quality products here.
you talk about quality products. We tell you the which type model product everyone can carry it in a cell.
We got what we call smart TVs. Smart TVs. Paso somebody here but and so. We want to transform the Sierra Leonean society, how they can manage them products them, how then they use products, and waiting at the products they can use. For example, I talk about smart TVs. Smart TVs, these are cordless TVs. Like when you use the phone also, you'll be able to connect to this TV. You go to the operator, they will operate on the TV. These are smart TVs. Gone are the days when you buy DVD for watch movie. Gone are the days when you go subscribe to DSTV for watch BBC. Gone are the days when you buy a lot of top up for let you watch game na cinema or for let you watch game online or for let you pay DSTV for watch game. What see Icona do? You see what Icona innovative? We call it smart TV. The smart TVs them now for ensure say that low income family where they suffer for the subscribe frequently not go able to do that again. Not go able to go through that constraints again. Yeah? With the smart TVs, just connect your phone with the TV and that is all. When you come, I will connect them for you. Just click on YouTube. Bam. Anything so far where you want to watch. You don't watch that because you get internet on your phone where they operate on the TV. Watch anything so far where you want to watch on this one. Yeah, who they do it for you.
So away from that, what are some of the other services they own and they render in society?
We got so many services. I tell you about customer support service, right? I tell you about services the way na corporate social responsibility service system. We they give back to society during Ramadan. We they give charity to communities. One particular community, na Kube community, we give dozens of rice, dozens of cooking items to the community people. Because Icona want to transform the perception of people where don't they see businesses as them just they sell for their money on their own and not give back to society. Another service is again where Icona they give. We got what you call the House of Stars. House of Stars. You don't hear about that? House of Stars?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a service where my idea will come from the Salon Jamboree, powered by Icona London.
Okay.
This is now an occasion when we host on Fridays. Yeah. During them 10 there, we count people from different styles of lives. You can be footballer, you can be banker, you can be artist, you can be lawyer, you can be politician, you can be a business person. We count, like I say, different people from all spheres of life for let them cash shopping. People get the idea that from Monday to Friday, when they don't work, when they're tired, they need some time for go sit down and relax. During the moment they can see something they want, then buy and go to their houses. So I can say and say, Salon Jamboree get the idea, and there is need for us to support this idea. How we support this idea? Now where we support, now where we will make the event come to life. For example, when we get the House of Stars programs, you understand, say, from Monday to Friday, when them people are at work, they need a day where they rest. And we see and say Friday are the best day where they rest. 5 o'clock the events they happen. We they count superstars the way they can entertain people. We don't count so many superstars, but we call 2. One na April. You know April?
Yeah.
We don't count Seabolts. You know Seabolts? These are superstars the way we don't count. For can facilitate the program. Not for all they can, when I can't sit down no more. When I can't sit down, no, not to that. When they create an avenue, when you can't sit down, when they give you drinks, you know they buy drink, now when they give you the drink. Then when they count artists, when they can entertain you. All what you need from you, just take a walk around the shop at the end of the entertainment, look at the products they will get, and show you interest in any of the products the way you get. Will they make the payment very flexible for you? You need, if you want to pay instantly, we can do them. But if you want to pay installment payments, we will do installment payments. So this is what Icona does. Icona so innovative, and then they give services them to Sierra Leoneans. Yeah.
Okay, continue for the week inside the studios in Mohamed Fofana, when at the head of support staff na Icona London. We do it inside the studios today. Well, we'll look at another story inside the program as the Economic Community of West Africa states member country them don't start one 3-day regional workshop as way for tackle illegal drug trafficking and human security threats them. We on Fudia Bangura been put this story together and gonna report.
Representative them from the member country them of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, don't begin one 3 days regional workshop na Freetown, where gets for strengthening early warning system and respond to illegal drug trafficking. Now the human security threats them where they affect the Mano River Union. The workshop where they happen at Radinsi Blue, Mami Yoko Hotel, bring together early warning experts, policy maker them, security practitioner them, public health specialist them, and a regional partner them for discuss how illegal drug trafficking, especially synthetic drug them, where they threaten peace, security and development across West Africa. Now in welcome speech, the Executive Director of the National Early Warning and Response Mechanism of Sierra Leone, Ms. Frances Yuma, talk say illegal drug trafficking na one of the biggest danger of peace, public health, and regional stability inside the Mano River Union. He call on government agencies them and member states them for work more close and improve na the cross-border cooperation for fight the increase inside synthetic drug them. Hussein also point finger on the challenge where plenty unofficial border cross point them when of it left this illegal drug network them and spoil the peace and process them where they don't build. The plenty unofficial border cross points them and transnational crime syndicate, not only for threatening local security, but they encourage human trafficking and illegal arm movements. This not only police matter and public health issue and human security threat. Ms. Yuma say, he urge member states them for adopt one coordinated regional approach for deal with changing threats. Talk on behalf of the ECOWAS Acting Director of the Nigeria Early Warning Center, Dr. Onyeni Onwuka, say illegal drug traffic don't become one major cause of organized crime and instability across the region. According to her, anytime illegal drug cross border in the bring organized crime, violence, weak social structure, public health problem, and make young people more vulnerable. Dr. Onyonka explains say the National Center for the Coordinating of the Response Mechanism, also known as the National Early Warning Center, gets key role inside ECOWAS conflict prevention system, and research participants say the ECOWAS Early Warning Directorate will continue for strengthening member states them capacity for monitor risks, analyze threats them, and take preventive action. In add say through the ECOWAS platform and continue partnership with membership states them, technical partner them, and civil society organization them. ECOWAS will continue promote on human security approach where recognize say all these illegal threats them they connect with one another. The Deputy Secretary General of Peace and Security for the Mano River Union we also address the opening ceremony. He say illegal drug trafficking don't pass ordinary law enforcement issue because it now the distress society and plenty angle. Illegal drug flow inside the Mano River Union, not to only police problem, in the damaged society, economy, public health and state institution them. In stress said the crisis need collective regional response and call for early warning strategic them for move from only protecting border from one and other border human security approach will include public health emergency, economic challenge and weak institution them where they allow organized criminal network them for operate. The ECOWAS residents representative to Sierra Leone, His Excellency Ambassador John Azuma, official declared the workshop open on behalf of the President of the ECOWAS Commission, His Excellency Dr. Umar Ali Toure. Ambassador Azuma tell President Biyo Tenki, Chairman of the ECOWAS Authority of Head of State and Government, for in leadership and commitment to the regional peace and security. In remind participants say, early warning na everybody in business. In encourage them for produce practical recommendation them wey go guide future discussion by the ECOWAS Authority of Head of State and Government. According to him, the workshop na part of implementation of ECOWAS Vision 2050, wey aim for build one peacefully, secure, prosperous and integrity West Africa, organized crime and immigration, violence, organized crime and immigration across the ECOWAS region. The workshop experts for strengthening regional cooperation, improve information share and develop coordinated strategies them for prevent and respond to illegal drug trafficking and the serious impacts when it gets for human security across West Africa. For Magic Television News, Fulia Bangwa the reports.
Indeed, in case you just enjoying with the program, we watch and listen to on the Magic Morning TV, we meet you live on Magic Television, on Channel 38, on Facebook and all other social media, and we get you from right across the country. We really make the program into today. My name is Edward Nyake Toure, and inside the studios we deal with Mohamed Fofana, we are the head of customer support staff na Iconia Sierra London. Sorry. See, I want to go na cancel you. So more, make we continue. Away from the installment payment we talk about, will I get any loan scheme when they create, for example, I can take and I pay later?
Yes. I think that is important when you ask that, because people most times they want for they pay half till they can't take the product later. So Icona they create that avenue there. Like I start off earlier, that we get small scale businesses we get small scale people where they do their own stuff in their own way, that they want for come in and get Icona products then. And Icona they create that avenue there. Yeah, if you're a student, you need product from Icona. We create an avenue for you where you pay half. When you complete your payment, you can't take the product. Yes, we do that for you. You're a business person, you're a worker, 9 to 5 worker. You need to buy the product once and for all. Icona they create the avenue for you. You can't pay half. When you complete your payments, you can't take the product. So this is what Icona does. Icona now party like a start off. Icona don't become a household name now. We decide we're bringing people closer to me. Of course, we are no more in the hideout. We want to be. We are now in the open space. We are now in the minds of Sierra Leoneans, and we are continuing to be in the minds of Sierra Leoneans. We want the people feel like they are part of a business that is fastly growing, that is fastly, creating expansion for far-reaching communities. So this is what Icona does. They create that payment scheme there, that when you don't do for pay now, you can't take the product. We pay bit by bit. Anytime you pay, we give you receipt. Anytime you pay, we give you receipt. When you can't take the product, just count all the receipts them who we don't give. We are very transparent. We're not on the term any other side now we go, then you get cheated. No. We they make it in a way that it's so transparent, give receipts, document your name. When you want your product, you're always available for country camp.
Indeed, in terms of pricing now, what to make una different from other businesses then?
What will make you different from other businesses? One are the install this bit by bit payments. I make me different. Secondly, we different because some businesses that are free to no more than this. They're all over, almost Sierra Leone. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Almost every part of Sierra Leone, Icona day. There's no place now where you go now a salon, but you don't go meet Icona products. They east, west, north, southern part of Sierra Leone. Yes, Icona now we don't know they do so. We want to make life so simple for Sierra Leoneans. We want to make life people feel comfortable. Okay, comfortable living is our focus. We want to give comfortable living to Sierra Leoneans. The comfortable living is that we product the way we sell, we give 1 year warranty period. That again make we different. 1 year warranty. So 1 year warranty, it means when you don't buy a product from today to next year to this same date, the product, any challenges when you face along the line, counter we ready for address them. Icona, we focus that. Any challenges when you get, when you can buy a product like today, throughout the process, to next year, on the same date, any challenges when you face, throughout the process, we're ready for settlement. So that make we unique, and that make we different from other businesses. Hardly would you go to any other business brand, and also other corporate institutions, so business brand, then they give them privilege there. Believe you me. In fact, most of the cases that now you will get from other business brand, as long as you don't buy, you don't go, you don't do. It is not their business. As long as you don't buy, you don't go. It is not that. But we need to look at that. We, like I say, we want for the customer is our focus. We wanted the customer the part of we. We did see the customer as we business. You the customer, we did see as to the business, not to the money we give you. even you be able to see as a business. Because when we give good customer support service, you dey go tell other people and say everything. Icona na the best na the country, and people don't prove am. In fact, in terms of by the way, I am an awaiting graduate.
Okay.
Yes. So when people they talk na university, you know, they call me Icona because that's what they call me Icona. Only I put on Icona t-shirts. So they say Icona they sell the best sanitary pads na the country. Not so me say oh, now me people them na campus now they assert that. Not so me oh, and then na me corner when they see me oh Icona. Now like Icona product. Icona's menstrual pad, sanitary pad. Icona they sell the best in the country. If the people get that presumption there about you, tell me to the why business not for go before. So you don't see why I say the people are also the business. Then also the market with business. So that makes we bank on good customer support service. With customer support service we give to people, now they make people they feel like they are part of our business. Now they make people they feel like they are supposed to come to Icona. If you they sell a product where you know they give people comfortable living, you understand? When people don't buy now so a dick then they get. You don't already spoil the brand. You don't spoil the brand. You know they talk to people fine. You know they encourage people. You know because some people. What they make them come to you is not about the product again. It's not about the guaranteeness of the product. It's about how you communicate with them. So in business, Icona bank on communication skills. We got what we call business language. Every business brand for master that. Icona don't master business language. When in business language, it's different from any other technical language that we go use. For example, when you talk to a customer, if you know your audience that this person what they talk to, my old person, you need to be very careful when you talk to them. That at times, you know, when person don't old, research don't prove say then mostly they act like that. I mean, 50, 60 years person ago wouldn't be. So you get for know that all. So in business you get for master that. When you talk to a young person like me, you get for know there are Gen Z business where you can inside where they make you feel like a part of the business. So all of that Icona staff them they don't master that. Okay, so there is no point in time when person don't come. I don't get Icona for the past how many months now. Person one day come and say Icona. When I need to talk to people fine. But one of the reasons why make people they buy to win are because when they talk to people fine. Icona don't make people don't believe say yes, indeed there is need. There is need for them to get party in business.
Okay, indeed you don't tell more about Icona. Well, I get sharp 9 now from the studio clock, and at exactly 9 o'clock we can go for a short music break. Don't forget to you can send your comment, question or contribution to the number 030 1038 38 030 1038 38 or you can send on our Facebook page. Usai will get the opportunity for read some of on a comment or question or contribution inside the program. But for now, make we take one short music break. We'll come back, we'll continue the program.
Please stand up. When Sierra Leone get independent?
I don't know. Take this. With the Iconic Energy Drink, boost your alertness, focus, and memory health.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Colors will fade eventually.
Oh, April 27, 1961. With Iconic Energy Drink, get rid of fatigue.
Increase your remembrance.
To every problem, there is one solution.
Superpower! Introducing Iconic Energy Drink. Pure electric energy.
drink.
Econic Energy Drink. Superpower unleashed.
Contact us on 077-419988 for distributor's price.
Econic Energy Drink.
Econic Energy Drink. Superpower unleashed.
Contact us on 077-419988 for distributor's price.
Due to special request and popular demand, the Champ and King Moscow back again with the remix. We come on a salon, we come to England, oh yeah, but we not run away. We come for better. We people that want to see what we they do. We people that want to know what we they say. Oh, we like we saddle. Oh now, yeah. Oh, we like we saddle. We get we find beach. We get with sunshine. Ah, we get fine bubble them. Well up. We get fine TT them. Well up. We get with diamond, bauxite and kimberlite. Better than it. Now for that we tell you say, oh, we like we salon. Mama Salon, we like you. The Portuguese man say the mountain and fever lion. And we don't see say Salon and trunk like iron. And if we try for labor, we go reap the benefit. So many people them when I join me can make me say, oh, we like we salon, 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 and we like we salon. Oh, we like we salon, like that day. Oh, we like we salon. Sweet salon, we like you too much. We sweet salon, we like you pass mark. We sweet salon. Hey! Them fine bobo, oh yeah. Them fine titi, oh yeah. Them fine bobo, tell them. Them fine titi, tell them. Woo! Capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, small c, capital D, small d, capital E, small e, capital F, small f. Yes! I make a member, yes, school days. Now we go praise you. We land of the free. Make we show the love. say now so we continue. Make we sing this sing for we native land.
They want to go America, Canada. They want to go outside. We the one that waiting at the ground. They all want to know what you would say. Salon we like you, bad one.
Indeed, welcome back to the second segment of the program. In case you just joined with the program, we do watch and listen to at the Magic Morning TV. We meet you live on Magic Television, on Channel 38, on Facebook and all other social media, and we'll really get you from right across the country. Don't forget to send your comments now in the comment section to all the number 030 1038 38 030 1038 38. We will continue the program as we will take the last story inside the program before we come over to our guest. The chairman for the National Commission for Persons with Disability say, for me to take up office as chairman for the commission, one part the few gap them where he meets now weak internal control system. Chairman Brahma Sheriff talk this inside one interview where Usai able to talk about in 1 year na office. I will put the story together and go now report.
Disability Commission now one way the government be established under an act of parliament for looking inside physical challenge issue them where they affect them, and over the years the commission don't try for the put things in place for ensure say all waiting the Disability Act provide will come into existence. The commission inside June 2025 been get one new commissioner with Brahma Abdullahi Sheriff, and inside June 2026 we don't make Brahma Sheriff 1 year in office. Waiting at some part the achievements and challenge them where the commission under Brahma Sheriff they undergo. Make it been talk to Magic Television inside one interview where in be the talk, Commissioner Sheriff talk about the success them where they don't achieve with the commission.
I think CB 1 year journey don't be very interesting. July 2025 I take over as chairman, and I be one for do an audit, a capacity audit what did happen at the institution. So I check, for example, internal control systems, how did they deal with finances. I also want to look at how everybody in a part of programs, the institution, respect for everybody. But I also take notice of some few gaps. One of the gaps where I take notice that we get weak internal control systems. I also take notice say we partnership been very weak. People not seen for the relate to the commission very much. So in terms of staff productivity, I find out say about 65% of my staff not been get laptops or any working tool. You know, when I've been very big problem, I've been challenged. In fact, myself can pass my own personal laptop. But then I also find out say staff them be disconnected in terms of programs. Programs being in the hands of specific staff and no other person you don't understand. So when I go around the country, I want for test the tempo and understand what people they know about the commission. I also find out say people don't know much about the work of the commission. And this be very important. The funding basket be also very small. With partnership collaboration be very weak. So these are the key things we are taking notice. So one of the things I'll do quickly now for set up my strategy, what I've been called the pride strategy. I don't talk about that several times. One for make sure to get policies, we support the work of the commission. One for be a resilient institution, we get the tools, the equipment for print, but also make sure say organizations of persons with disability also able to deliver. I want for an inclusive and innovative environment. Let nobody, whether an MD, whether government, they do something for people with disability where people with disability know they are the center for getting conversation. Yeah. But I also want to restore the dignity of the commission and also that of people with disability. But we'll also be look at empowerment. That now we big something. So over 1 year, what you really I don't do.
It carry on for talk about the collaboration them where it don't make with other government partner them, where they work closely with the commission for ensure safe physical challenge people them go get safe space.
With partnership with we make sure say we set up a partnership with UN Women, UNFPA, UNDP, Site Savers, Handicap International who don't close now, and One Family people and a whole lot. And I can tell you say a lot of good things that they happen. First, there's trust we don't restore around the commission. When they did implement a project with UN Women, we did implement a project with One Family people. We at UNFPA did wrap up a project what they call the ABLE project. We in Irish Embassy just to get a conversation on elections. In fact, I just come out there recently where I go share my position, I go share my story as a person living with disability. When one site savers to implement a project on the African Disability Protocol and the Marrakesh Treaty. So there's so much engagement around. I also don't make sure that the Commission on build strong relationship with the Ministry of Social Welfare when we supervise the ministry. You know, this issue about back and forth about what's happened no longer exists because of a strong leadership and understanding what that's now we and what you want to deliver on. We also don't try to bridge the relationship between the Commission and SLUDI and other organizations of persons with disability because a lot of disconnect actually been there. In fact, with regards to partnership, what will they say? One forget and one for be an institution of choice. And I will tell you, we are an institution of choice now. We make sure the commissioner for the Electoral Commission visit the commission for can get a conversation around the tripartite recommendation 50, how persons with disability will take part in governance in elections. And that discussion, they don't move far ahead with the set up the technical committee. The commission also supports statistics alone because they can do population census. Formation say they use what to call the Washington group of questions for capturing correct data for people with disability. Because you know, government they conduct census for get correct data for plan how for distribute resources. So if people with disability don't get correct data within government and planning, it could be a problem. With National Civil Registration, we work with them, then deliver 120 free ID cards to people with disability over these years. These are all the relationship with institutions, Minister of Information. In fact, as I talk to you, very soon we can launch a brand new state-of-the-art website where Minister of Information and Minister of Communication already they work around with.
He end also he talk about the challenge them within the face as an institution and waiting and they expect governments and other Soriat organization them for help the commission for making work go before.
The commission need money. Sometimes the government don't get money, but sometimes the government can facilitate an engagement with the commission and other institutions working help we for you to get resources. Sometimes not even resources we just need. We just need credible partnership. For example, take notice an institution they develop a policy. We want to work with that institution for make sure so then streamline the policies with regards to people with disabilities. We can find employment. People can understand say people with disability get capacity. I don't serve as chairman of the Human Rights Commission. I don't serve as country director of Amnesty International. And also I don't leave positive footprints both on the staff and the institution. Apart from me, there are people with disability with the outside who they perform very well. So that charity model who gets thinking say people with disability they perform, I think it's not right.
The commissioner they encourage all men for work with the commission for ensure say physical challenge people them will live equal in a society and self-marginalization and segregation not will affect any physically challenged person. For Magic Television News, Edward Nyaketu.
Indeed, from that particular story, we'll continue the program and then we'll take some text messages. Then we don't come inside the program. This one they come out from Vicky Wilson. We say Iconia is doing great. Thanks Magic TV for showcasing their work. This one they say from Jibril Bangua. We say good morning, Mr. Fofana. Please tell us about. Okay, we can talk about that shortly. This person they asked about the Iconic energy drink, and also this other one is come out from Aisha. Say good morning. Good morning. Kindly explain further on the quality of your product, and also is the 3 months warranty realistic? I hope you take note of some of the text messages. Then we can. Yeah. Then this other one is say, good morning, good job, but you guys need to partner with media houses in the country at least to aid and promote your items, not only sludge. This other one they come out from Ibrahim Bangua. This one they come out from Fudi Kane say. You are doing a great job, Iconia. Okay, this other one they say the wisdom of Mohammed Fofana is last in business. It's a very omuga. Okay, this one they come out from Abdurrahman Cherin Ojalo. And this one they come out from Fatima Tourewe say, I like the job opportunity you are creating. Keep it up and kindly continue to patronize them for they are giving back to the country to employment of our youth. This now some of the few text messages then we come inside the program. I will give chance for let me talk small about the Iconic energy drink before we come to some of the questions then we some of the viewers then raise. When I get Iconic energy drink we na Iconia and then the producer. Tell me small what I drink.
Yes, the Iconic energy drink. Now the best energy drink right now in the country.
Yes, arguably the best energy drink right now in the country. There is no energy drink right now like Iconic energy drink. Yes. Yes. So according to product details, these are the things people need to know. Yeah. According to product details, the drink contains taurine, caffeine, inositol, and essential B vitamins, including B3, B6, and B13. So you see how Iconic energy drink relevant to Sierra Leoneans. It gets vitamin B3, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12. Where BC, easily you meet up and power energy drinks them. Okay, then a guy what we call taurine and less caffeine. Okay, then again inositol. Now there are times they will keep drink energy drinks them. What it can happen? They feel the chest they burn. They feel the heart. They feel like they feel like you want pass out. But Iconic energy drink is quite different. It's not a drink where not technical and technocraft people they make this drink. They take them time for make the drink to a point that person who can drink energy drink, who can feel in the tongue, who can feel in the heart. When you drink Iconic energy drink, none of them reaction they happen to you. What's in the good effects of Iconic energy drink? It boosts your energy, reset your mind, it boosts your focus, it strengthens your system. For you that sports person, where it be say you're not able to do your activity for long, you need Iconic energy drink. Because when you take them, what's it happen? It reactivates your mood positively for you able to work hard. You, that individual, when a student, you feel tired for study. One can, you don't need for done the can of Iconic energy drink. When you take Iconic energy drink, what's it happen? It strengthens your mood, it strengthens your focusedness, it boosts you, and I make you put the superpower. Like the amount of focusedness or energy where they put in you for let you continue to do what is best at the moment is unmatched. So Iconic energy drink would encourage people, where students, business people, athletes, and many other professions. Let them begin to take Iconic energy drink. Now the best energy drink.
So Sierra Leone they produce some?
No, these are from Asia. They come on, not to Salon.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Not to Salon. They come on. You know, this not imported. Not imported. You know, so we brand not to Saluya. And it's, I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Not imported, not to from here.
Okay.
Okay, and from Asia. So the Iconic energy drink. Some people they ask, but I will go say that the best energy drink where energy drink all energy drink get caffeine. I'm not telling you say we not get caffeine. What I say? Less caffeine. 0.0005. Now the caffeine.
Okay.
All energy drink get caffeine. But we get waiting less caffeine. What they make waiting? The chest, not the bone. You eat the heart, you know they feel irritated when you drink them. When you drink Iconic energy drink, instead of forgiving repercussion, what will happen? It will reset your mind, it will boost your focus, it will strengthen the mood. That make Iconic energy drink when I drink them. I don't know for other person, but when you drink them, becoming a student, okay? When I study, I need sleep quick. I dey feel fatigue. Anytime I feel like I want weak, I dey feel my body, I want tired. Na Iconic energy drink I dey drink. Not long ago, one lady wey dey sell na abacha. He say he don tire for the grab na money for go Fenya because he don drink all kind medicine. The medicine wey dey work na him body for let grab na money for go Fenya. I look the lady, he said probably 9 village people they want follow we make able go spend money na money. Now I say no. I say not a traditional problem you get. I say the problem where you get, you lack energy. Now turn for a pack up, I get iconic energy drink. You don't go believe say ever since when that lady drink that iconic energy drink, that lady they spend money right now like not for nothing. In fact, business will expand. It's a iconic good one. Iconic they make it able cajole the customers they let them come buy to one. Yeah. So this is what iconic energy drink does. When you take iconic energy drink, you become more productive. Imagine you are a student they stress you in a university, you get beaucoup more with them, you feel fatigue for it. You dey continue that stress if you not get something where they assist the mood.
Yeah.
And iconic energy drink are the best. When you take iconic energy drink, it increase the performance in the classroom. You will read a large amount of notes then. You will become a very good researcher. So you point that your knowledge will become motivating to others that they want to become like you. Now imagine you a footballer, you able to play 90 minutes. As you begin run, so you don't tire. You lack energy. Not to traditional problem you get to. But energy you lack. Iconic energy drink now the answer to your problem. When you take iconic energy drink, just a sip of the iconic energy drink don't transform your system to be an active somebody. Currently, we encourage people when retailers, distributors, shop owners for let them buy the iconic energy drink. Let it part of their businesses. Of course, we numbers them open up for people who want the iconic energy drink. They encourage people.
Because that's a one for access. If somebody want for access, forget the drink. What's saying? How we going to forget it?
Okay. One, we encourage you for Lake 22 Wilberforce Street PZ.
Okay.
22 Wilberforce Street PZ. We number for the iconic energy drink as 077 41 99 88. 077 41 99 88. 419988. Anytime you message this number, active. Secondly, we actively there na social media. We dey utilize the social media because now one of the fastest pace for let businesses then grow. When you click on Facebook, just type iconic energy drink, you see the pop up.
You not get any other energy drink away from iconic?
No, na iconic.
Okay.
Iconic energy drink, but we get other drinks them juice them. You know, you want the tumbi, you want the orange, you want the pineapple, them fruit juice drinks them. Then they sell them back. We also do into A4 papers, quality A4 papers. The texture of the A4 paper, you say go glad for right on now. Now the A4 paper is the way students like they write to ex college where they give them A. They give A because all the lecturer all of us your handwriting they outstanding from others. So this is what iconic energy drink we try for portray. Iconic energy drink are the best energy drink in the country. It get less caffeine, it get less sugar, it get less sugar. In fact, all the energy drink will get less sugar in this country. People actively they come for iconic energy drink every day, and we encourage more people for let them come for iconic energy drink. For you and a distributor, we sell you, we ready for sell you. You and a wholesaler, we ready for sell you wholesale. Okay, at a reasonable price, we sell Googladi. Within a 22 Wilberforce Street PZ. Iconic energy drink are the best energy drink right now in the country. It irritates the mind, it give you a headache, it make you feel irritated when you drink and when you drink and you feel relief, you feel empowered, it boost the energy, okay? Superpower, okay? It boost the energy, it refresh your power in you. because some man they feel fatigue. You know, you will continue to go for doing your daily activity. You need iconic energy drink. That the answer, not to any other issue you get. You just lack energy, and iconic energy drink. That the answer to that.
Okay, plenty thank you. You make yourself available inside the studio today. You don't tell me more good public education about Iconia. Mohamed Fofana, we are the head of customer support staff. Iconia London. Within at 2 Balfour Street, as you don't say inside the program. Well, Mohamed, as usual, this today now the first time for get you now as usual. We can welcome we guess them we can get for the first time. So you're welcome to Magic Television. It's now small and humble about side. We bring information, education, entertainment, and many more to the public. So you're welcome at any time. You're welcome for Kamna Magic Television.
Absolutely. You know, when I see the setup of Magic TV, I know say these people mean business. Yes, they're ready for serve the Sierra Leonean people with good news at all times. So miss everyone for tell una plenty thank you. The way una receive me, when I make her feel like here is my home, you know, and I really appreciate of the gesture una give me. Plenty thank you, and plenty thank you to everybody who listening me out there for we wanna take on our time and follow up this program. You know, say Icona now na party, Icona for you, Icona for me, Icona for we all. Now don't forget say Icona now a household name where they embrace everybody right now in the country, where they cater for every class of people, whether from top class, every class of people, like I say. No matter the income we receive, we are ready for provide for you lifestyle products and home appliances. Come na any branch from across the country, whether na Freetown or beyond, you know, to the provinces. We also available there, and just go and tell me what you want. We're ready for assist you at all times. Come na Icona shops. We're ready for operate with you. Thank you.
Okay, well, that will be Mohamed Fofana service. You don't tell more about Icona and you don't show you how they will able for access Icona and Iconic energy drink. Well, before we end the program today, I want to say special happy birthday to you, Prince Wilson. As today you celebrate your birthday, we hope say Papa God will guide and protect you in your undertakings, and self will continue for guide and save you from all problems. Continue for celebrate your birthday as we will celebrate with you. Well, we're going to the program also. We'll play a special birthday song for Mr. Prince Wilson as today it is celebrates in birthday. Well, till we meet again tomorrow, Mina Edward Nyake to say tata and happy birthday to you, Mr. Prince.
Ooh, yeah. Very many happy reasons. Give you my token gift. They call this small, they call this cheap, but I know you will appreciate. Ooh, yeah, I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah, very many happy reasons. Ooh, yeah, I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah, very many happy reasons. You look so good, you look so bright, everyone is talking about you. Birthdays come once in a year, and I know you want to celebrate. Ooh, yeah, I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah, very many happy reasons. Ooh, yeah, I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah, very many happy reasons.
every day. Chatting, laughing, happy, live. What do? We have to survive. Ooh, yeah. I wish you a happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. Ooh, yeah. I wish you a happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. The world is big, the world is deep. Today is just like another day. Too many people all around, and for you today, your special day. Ooh, yeah. I wish you a happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. Ooh, yeah. I wish you a happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns.